How's it? Hang loose. Welcome to my... Oh, wait. You know what? We're going to do this little bit before we get into the news a little bit. A little vlog, I think. That dog is off on the mainland. Not the mainland. She's off on the mainland tonight. I don't know. Might not have another guest appearance there. She's on the North Shore, and then she's going to come back, and then they're going to have dinner. But we'll do a little old and new. Let's put on the cat ball. That's the only one I'm going to use today. Cat ball. Right there. And thank you for the views for the Hurricane Darby, which is not really a hurricane anymore, or it hasn't been for a little while. It went off. It jumped up to a 3 way out in the ocean, and it dwindled down to 1 tropical storm. And then it wasn't even tropical. I don't even think it was tropical storm when it was passing south of the Big Island, Hawaii. Now it's already past the south of the main islands, like here on Oahu. All it does is really, I'll throw these pictures of the waves. They said there's going to be 18 to 24 foot waves on the South Shore, which is mind-boggling for the South Shore. That's big. That's like North Shore stuff. 24 foot waves. There's some pictures for you. It's mushy. It's pretty big. This is right off, Diamond Head style. And they said, 10 foot waves in Alamo. I don't know. There's going to be some waves, obviously, coming in. But there's surges. It's surge waves. It's storm waves. It's not really, it's surge. Anyways, but there's ones that will go out and surf, and there's been about 319 rescues, not to mention thousands of, pull them out of the water, but 319 pure drowned rescues out of the surf. So there you go, Hurricane Darby. It is not rainy now. It's just sort of overcast. It's good weather right now. It's actually beach weather. It's nice. It's breezy. That's what you like. Breezy, a little overcast. That's beach weather. The headline, might as well get this out of the way. You see? They're gonna put a new boat harbor up, but we need headlines that rock. Thank you for your patience. My last headline had this sphere thing going on. It looked like a sphere. It looked really interesting. So some people looking at Hurricane Darby. This is what I figure. They're looking for Darby. They see they see my thumbnail of holding the David Bowie glowing orb. Oh, it is bad. I don't know. I don't know. It attracted some. What is this? I'm not sure what happened. I got a bump up in viewers. So thanks. Like and subscribe. So today, well, welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii. The channel. Now we got the ghost box. We got the video. It's showing like what's going to be happening. See the big waves, but we're gonna stay silent with the ghost box right now because we're a little old and new to attend to. Yes, this is like first my picker. Random out of the old, random out of the new, with rubric and. Luminous Dio Patre, Venus Spiritus Sancti, Venus Sancti Spiritus, Venus Sancti Spiritus, Venus Sancti Spiritus. Let's check out some Old Testament. This particular Bible is actually pretty bizarre. It says stuff. Living Word, Nehemiah. Sometimes it says stuff. No comment. Hostile plots thwarted. This is Nehemiah chapter 4. Now when Sanballat heard that we were building the wall, he was angry and greatly enraged, and he mocked the Jews. He said in presence of his associates and in the army of Samaria, "What are these feeble Jews doing? Will they restore things? Will they sacrifice? Will they finish it in a day? Will they revive the stones out of heaps of rubbish and burn the ones that at that?" Tobiah the Ammonite was beside him, and said the stone wall they are building, any fox going up on it would break it down. Thank you. I'm going to stop there. Speaking of ammonites, I was finding my fossil. This is an actual fossil ammonite. This is the placentera genus species. It gets shiny. Like fossils? I like fossils. New Testament. Let's poke one in there. Hopefully it's rubric. There's some rubric in there. Okay. Back to the light. Oh. I'm gonna have to hurry. Dropping everything. Too many moving parts. And John 13. Jesus washes the feet of the disciples. Then he poured water into the basin and began to wash the disciples' feet and wiped them with a towel that was tied around him. He came to Simon Peter, who said to him, Lord, are you going to wash my feet? Jesus answered, You do not know now what I am doing, but later you will understand. Peter said to him, You will never wash my feet. Jesus answered, Unless I wash you, you have no share with me. Simon Peter said to him, Lord, not my feet, but also my hands and my head. Jesus said to him, One who has bathed does not need to wash except for the feet, but is entirely clean, and you are clean, though not all of you. For he knew who was to betray him. For this reason, he said, Not all of you are clean. Thank you, Jesus. References Judas. What's with the... he says, Peter's going... Hey, just don't stop at the feet, but my hands and we go off to the new. Oh gosh, you know what I forgot to do? There's always something. I'll tell you, there's always something. Oh, and we'll start ghost boxing. This is on the vibration things. So it's apt to say blah blah a lot. Off to the news. We have politics, and right up on top is an advert for the guy, Dr. Green. Carrying testing leadership. I got a big giant war chest. Now down over here, Vision Quest. Oh look, they're gonna make a city. Is gonna make plans to redo the boat harbor. So they're gonna be redeveloping. So all the people that live on those little boats are gonna be. Oh no. Over here, this is interesting. There is a thing about Red Hill that started to come out, and there's a fire code violation compared to the fuel leak report finds. The fuel leak revolves around PVC piping that they installed for this fuel retardant thing they had going on. And this PVC piping was not steel. They should have used steel to be up to code, but they didn't. They used PVC piping, so when it gets in contact with fuel, it sort of dissolves crap, and it also bends. If you use PVC pipe, it's bending down, and so some trolley truck hit a valve. Now, I'm not sure if they're trying to make like that's where the leak came from, but it is not where the leak came from. That is just one of the many things that was wrong. It shows you, what it does is it shows you where the Navy's at with that stuff. The first arrivals from Japan were in 1868, all of 136 men and women in Hawaii. So they had some, Kahale uses PAC donations to help Democrats. So they had the debate, and they're still, it was like a 3-hour debate. I didn't see it. And they did a revival time. They did a replay of the 3 hour. I didn't see that either. But I did see clips. I saw this one clip. This is great. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm not as quick on this. Oh, we're doing it anyway. So this is a clip in the gubernatorial debates. It's Gov'nah. This is like all in the big kahuna, right? Gov'nah. So they started to be kind of like, they started to be addressing the issues with their questions, doing the debate like a debate should be. But then there was a couple of chops. It got like, and one of them, just one I'll point out, in referencing to Vicky Cayetano, who is the wife of one of the former governors, Ben Cayetano. So Vicky Cayetano's running. She's got big bucks and she's got big interests, I guess. Kahele says to her, inexperienced, look, this is in a debate. Look, this is no time for on-the-job training. Meaning she's inexperienced. There's no time for on-the-job training. That was, gee. Fear, yeah. Fear. Kanahele is fearing he's going to lose that cheek. I think Green's going to take it all. I'll just tell you, I'm for the Green guy. I swear. I bet. I mean, vote your own vote, but I'm just going to show my hand, I think. Even though you don't have to tell anybody who you vote for. That's the law. Iron-willed women. Iron woman. See, for basketball, they lift weights like that. Watch out. Just see. Yes, ma'am. And then Auntie Chang, I don't know. Oh, that's the new coach for the football guy. You're the boss. Oh, so many freaking. Oh yeah, all balls. They're winning the volleyball. They win everything.
Yeah, everything they win.
They're so good. Everyone in Hawaii is like, oh yeah, I want to feel good about stuff. And then there's Thor. Just the thrill. I think this is, because they have like AC/DC songs and stuff in there. That's cool. Wait a minute. Oh my god. There we go. A little glimpse of the giant waves and the 390. They're just like boogie board. That's not nice to do the boogie board. Not on that kind of thing. That's like an 8 to 10 foot wave. I'm on a beach block. Holy crap. Look at that thing. That's like North Shore stuff. Oh, they got the big waves. And fun. Down below, jury convicts man that sets fire to building. Wine man says in possession of firearm and the meth traffic. Yeah, Hawaii's got problems. Let's ask Big Q what problems we got. Hey, what's the question, Big Q? You want a big A. Which COVID-19 government relief programs have you tapped into? 92%. Neither, fortunately. Heavy lead. Oh my gosh. The ghost box is getting threatening. All right. You know what? We need to kind of relax here. Need to take a break with back in the day, yeah? Go back into time. Oh yes, for everything's perfect in the past. Oh, idyllic unless you had a bad past that never existed, right? The past never existed. The past never existed. No, the past existed. It was a reality. And the memory of it is still a reality. So, back in the day though, oh yeah, everything was so idyllic. 1990, yeah? Oh, look, the foremost dairy executives, look, foremost dairies, oh yeah. Let's look at them. You get some milk, the homogenized. Oh, look, we made some of these tanks, to homogenize the milk. We got the idea from Red Heel. Run. The jokes are bad. Run for your lives. All right, maybe there's a little back. No. Oh, it's up here. No. Here we go. Insight. Winter is coming. Uh-oh. Yeah, those poor Ukrainian. The Ukrainian. I mean, it's still going on. It's like Finland's joined NATO. They're just gonna be going like they've already said it. Our country got invaded by Russia, and then the world sat back and watched. They're gonna have oh gosh, that's terrible. So anyways, political cartoon. Oh, we got inflation and the giant variants come back. After this, they say the worst is over. This is Uncle Sam.
Where have I had that before, sis?
Lady Liberty, Justice, Statue, Liberty, something or other. Letters to the editor. Okay, one of these, because we already did this thing over time. I'm sure we're gonna do. Trump should be barred from office? He probably will when he gets arrested for something. Okay, let's just rip through this. Where have I heard that before? Choose committed and determined leaders. Aloha, fellow voters of Hawaii. The opportunity is arriving when we must this is the tutu voice. We must determine if incumbents have fulfilled the less campaign promises, or if we've been misled whatever by those incumbents who have deserted their elected office before even completing their terms in office, but are now seeking higher office. Oh, what's up with that, eh? Then we have the part-time politicians who have full-time jobs simultaneously but receive full benefits at the taxpayer's expense. With all the increasing corruption and scandals plaguing our political system, the time has finally arrived too, when individual performance will be the defining factor for candidates seeking entry into a political arena. Like one gladiator, eh? Enough is enough. Health issues are being compromised on a daily basis. Violent crimes are on the rise. I took my purse, son of a... Various promises are creating affordable housing and now nowhere close to becoming a reality unless you're talking about creating a tent city. Voters in Hawaii, make your vote count. We need committed, determined leaders. If they fail to produce positive results, well, at least they had the chance to do so. Patrick, using my tutu voice and Kusitino. Okay, well, that's it. Enjoy the depression. Yes, it made me sad. It's made me sad. Stop. Okay. Aloha. Have a good day. It's all past now. There's no more as well. Just serve. Aloha. Aloha to you. Aloha to you. Fresh this and fresh that. Fresh hurricane. Aloha to you. Stuff the fresh this and fresh that. Fresh hurricane. Fresh hurricane too. Aloha. Stuff coming all around. The rain too long.